Oh.
Alright. First up, this guy here. What to do on him tonight? What to do on him tonight? Got the brown down. Need to figure out a good... Maybe? That actually might be a good skin. Maybe a leather. Might do a proper leather. So, gonna take our relatively freshly cleaned. Get out of here. Relatively freshly cleaned palette here. And find where I put my browns. Oh, they're there. Okay. These guys from last night. So, what I'm going to do is use this saddle bar brown. I think this is the one that actually gives me. Yeah, it does. Alright. There we go. Alright. Oops. Got to load. So this is the one I usually use as like cured leather, with like saddles and stuff. You can definitely see the difference between the two, which is good. Might be getting a little bit too much brown though on here, which unfortunately might be a slight problem, and I might have to adjust that. So I might not be able to do. Oh, actually no. If I do it right, potentially it'll look good. But So, might be able to get this guy done tonight. Maybe. At least mostly done, at the very least. Here's my old friend. Just want to check something on my tags here. I need more. So I'm going to try to do, whoops, just do a red wash in here. But I have a color that I normally use for blood. I'm going to try that red. That way I can give it kind of like a, if it works out properly, a proper kind of, you know, just like skinned and put it on. My old friend. Unfortunately, orcs are generally very brown and green heavy, which kind of sucks a little bit, but doesn't mean you don't have to paint your orcs green. But I mean, you also want to give them a little bit, your players a little bit of familiarity. So as soon as they see it, they go, oh. And you can see, don't know if it will pick on stream here, but right here, there's a crack in it, because when I was taking the supports off, I actually cracked it. I thought I sealed it up, but I guess I didn't, which kind of sucks. So I need something up here. This is probably going to be a little lighter color. Probably I think probably this color up here. Because I did drop a little bit too much there. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to take this guy here and his armor here. So I'm going to paint brown. Give it a leather, well, skirt, I guess, technically would be the appropriate terminology. One thing you gotta be careful with though on 3D prints is that it will absorb a little bit of paint for the first couple layers. So just gonna have to be on the watch out for that. Oh shit, I completely missed a part on here. He has a girdle on. Which means all this back here has to be done too. There. See? Don't waste the paint, and always something you can use. Stay. Let's see. Come on, pay homage to 40k orcs by making the hand here red. Or might make it like steel and then like put red over the fingers. Whew, excuse me. With steel, we'd have to do something similar to this guy we did last night here. Which, I mean, the prepping phase of that is relatively easy. We just need... I got a lot of paint the other day, last couple weeks. And it's not all put away. So I'm going to use this cloudy gray here. Where's my thing here? Yeah, show up on stream. Alright. So this is actually a case of might be able to just put it right onto the miniature. This way the steel will have a... I'm going to use my bigger brush here. Steel will have a lighter color to it. Which... that way if I want to keep it light, it will already be light. Or if I want to keep it dark, if I want to put it dark, then, well, easy enough really to do. What I should do is try to see if I can open licenses for some music for on stream, so I'm not talking, because sometimes I do have to focus on the painting. Because there are parts where, well, I look like I'm just slathering paint on. There are parts I do have to focus on. See? Boom! I'm not going to do any metallics now, because metallics are just a pain in the ass. So I'll do that after. Ow. What red did I use on this top knot? I do not remember. It wasn't last night, so I can't go back and check. I think I wanted to do like a blood type thing, which I think is these reds here. Deep red, blood red. Oh, okay. So there's these reds here. These reds are just for like in general red, whereas this is like a blood triad. So yeah, so deep red, because this one is actual blood red from Reaper. So I probably use this as its base. So I'll do that. I just need to drop. Boop. That's all I needed. I'm not doing much. Literally just gonna top up the top knot. top. And also a little bit. See? Make it look like he has. Make it look like he has eyebrows. Just want to touch up spots I might have missed. You always want to try to do thinner layers when you can, because that way you don't lose as much detail. Which on 3D prints is a little tricky, because you also kind of want to try to cover up the layer lines, but you also don't want to cover up the detail. So you gotta try to get a nice balance between them. So you do it right, you might even be able to make it not even look like a 3D print. Which I probably could do if I didn't, like if I decrease the layer height. But, you know, that requires a lot of work. And I'm still trying to fine tune for using my 3D printer. That's just kind of interesting. Campaign. These guys are literally space orcs. Holy fuck, that tripped me out. They're actual, legitly space orcs. And everyone's like, oh, like 40k, like 40k. It's like, well, I mean, kind of ish. But that's also just the most common one. So I mean, he's turning out pretty good, pretty decently. I'm gonna need the skulls. Probably should do the skulls. Ah, fuck. That means I have to age bone. Where is it? Bone shadow. Look at that. Much easiness, such wow. I'm probably not going to be streaming too much longer tonight, because I need to work on some other stuff for my game. But I want to start streaming at least a little bit of painting. Oh, that's still watering. Still way too much water in my brush. Just realized something with this. This is actually thin enough that these I'm gonna have to definitely redo. Shit. Just interesting. Now the question is to make this bone or to make this metal. Tempted to make a metal, to be honest. Looks like I have a lot of darkness on here. Hey there, darkness, my old friend. But also it will give the weapon a little pop. Shady aftermath. And also, if I can get a little bit early today, I could potentially get up early tomorrow and stream. Phone home. Loco. Guns up, bombs up, whoops up. Boom. Which might just look like a green and off-green blob, but so what now I'm going to do now is, oh, Billy. That's a good question. What I'm going to do next. Think give this a blood wash, which sounds really funny. But I got this Vallejo color here. The actual color is just rubbed off, but it makes the perfect blood effect. Like the way it dries and anything like that. It makes a perfect blood effect, which is why I also put blood on it. So I remember. So I'm going to do, remembering from last night, you know, not needing too much. What we're going to do, and well, this one was red before, so might as well keep with it, right? Let's do a drop. 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 Hold on a second. It's plugged. Which is one of the side effects of doing the, like... There we go. Blood red. Like, having it beside you a little bit open, and then just dropping onto the model. Might get plugs. In which case you just take a thumbtack. Nope, that did not work. Scheiße. Group died, so did the group. Kind of weird that one. More pinky. It's really weird. Huh. Well, we're gonna try it out. So I'm just gonna let it absorb some. Whoops. Stepping stones. Now let's try some magic. Well, look at that. That actually looked pretty good. Gets a nice blood texture, and I think I got enough off. Looks pretty decent. And we'll do... Yeah, see, look. Once fucking again. A lot of extra. On. Whoop. Oh. All right. So now that that is drying, pull up this guy. I don't know. Whoever's in chat, I see there's a few people in chat. Which do you think looks better? The one with this light, dry brushed on, or non-dry brushed? Whoops, it's not coming in correctly. The dry brushed or the non-dry brushed? Here. Which do you guys think better? Is better? Because I can't really make up my mind on it. Also, that's very white for the horns. Dry brush? Also, hey, Jinjo. How are you? Which now comes, now I have to remember how I made that color for dry brush. Oh, shit. Let's see here. Did I do the easy way? And leave the colors out. Warm white. So I did get the paints here. So it's hunter green and a warm white, which mixed together. That's good. Been a while since we chatted. Alright. So one thing you gotta remember when mixing colors is use half of what you actually need. Because you're working with two black colors. Now it's getting to be a little minty green, which is good. Oh dear. So dry brushing, something. Don't know how much many of you guys have. You want a little bit, like this brush looks like it's fucked up, but that's just how the brush likes to go now. I generally always take care of my brushes. Take care of your brushes, they last a long time. So you want a thicker brush. You just want to take a little bit. Little bitty bit. And we'll start here with a non-dried. So you just want to go over very lightly so that it hits on the raised parts. So this is good to have when it goes back to when I said don't lose a lot of detail. Because, see, goes up over the muscles nicely there. I think I might have fucked up the infected. Probably should have done red there. So see? Fortunately, a byproduct doing this, if you just like run it out against some areas, you just get the layer lines. So like, ah! Yeah, I definitely should have added red here. Shit. I'm gonna do that quick before my wash dries out. Unfortunately means the same freaking brush. His eyes are black, but our hearts made of gold. Fuck doing what you're told. I know where so what told. Yeah. Gonna have to hurry. And then wipe. I also just heard a crack from this, which means this might not fuse to the base. Which sucks. But it's not critical. So literally I just had to add more glue to it. If I do this effect right, it will look good. If I don't, I'm fucked. And it's gonna look horrible. Damn it. There we go. Just a slight reddening. I don't know how well this is turning up on stream, but it's actually looking pretty decent in real life, in person. Now, should I dry brush him as well? That's the question. Or should I do another effect on him? But, as you guys decide on that in chat, I'm going to start dry brushing again. But I never getting old. That's another benefit of doing the wash. So if I have a little bit red left in, the red effect will get put onto the skin, which will then help give it like a little, like, he's a warrior, he fought a lot. Looks good. Sweet. Yeah, because I have this in 1080, but unfortunately I can't stream. I don't know why, but as soon as I try to stream in 1080, my computer's like, no. So just light brushes over here. Oh, look at that effect right there. Kind of looks like, yeah, it worked. It looks like skin, but also like infected, bloody skin. That is what I wanted. Because these guys are full on just like literally, think Hulk, except dumber. Just saying something. So like, oh, I just got stabbed. Oh well, just keeps on running. I got metal impaled into me. Oh, whatever. I think what I'm going to do here is if I have any of this left, put more white into it to make it even lighter, and just... Alright, perfect. Did I miss anywhere? I did. Yeah, these are orcs. These are going to be orc berserkers. So the idea is, this guy, hopefully it's on stream. Is it? Yeah. So this guy is going to be the big bad guy. And then these guys are his bodyguards. And his mount is going to be this dragon. Like, this thing is massive. Like, this thing stands up. Like, this thing is that massive. I think this isn't... Yeah. Like, that massive. And normal players are like... This person are like this. So, like, this is an end boss for sure. Ah! as I drop my fucking orc. God damn. Hopefully that's back in view. Oh. My palette's warped. Interesting. Yeah. And so this guy is essentially going to be, with this, you're looking at like 2 or 3d12 damage base, and then probably an extra 13, 14 damage on top of that. With that. He's probably going to have 3 attacks or so. So that's pretty decent damage output. Hold on a second. I wear an old apron. Just top paint splatter. Just falling. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, this dry brushing is revealing a lot of layer lines. Which kind of sucks, but still. I put way too much on my brush there. Like, you can see actually a little bit of the red effect here. I think it fell down in here. Looks pretty cool. Whoops. Shit. The next guy, I don't know if it's going to be before or after this. Probably before. I might railroad them into it, to be honest. First time I've ever really done a railroading. I try to stay away from railroading in my games, because I find them not as fun. The next guy I'm doing, I haven't decided if I'm going to do on stream or just continue recording privately. Because before I had this webcam, I'd record on my phone. So I painted. But, was this beauty here? Which the reason he has orange on him is base coat for stuff. Because I'm going to make like burnished gold. Tarnished gold, whatever. I lost my brush. Brush. Oh. Aha, beauty about having some extra water on your brush. Boom! Bam! Look at that. Look at that. And that's not going to stay that color, by the way. That's going to become a metal. So I'm going to add more white to that. But, actually... yeah. I actually have a better color. So I have this. Which is almost like... it is so freaking bright. It's not funny. So if I do it right, if I just add a drop, let's add 2 drops. And then I need my mixing tool here. Alright, perfect. Looks like it worked. Just concentrating on this quickly. Look at that. A little bit brighter than the others. Just give it a nice little pop. See you, Jinjo. Good talking with you again. Have a good night's sleep. Look at that. Oh, but what color for the eyes, though? That's the question. What color?